So I used to chase a lot of women, right? I don't know how many women I used to mess with. You know, I used to mess with all type of women, older women, women my age. Um, I just mess with a lot of women. And I stopped chasing women ever since my last date I went on was back in February when this girl said relationships take time, right? I know I mention this a lot, right? But that still sticks with me, man. That sticks with me a lot. I think about what she says all the time. Not gonna lie, man, because um, like I used to chase, used to try to rush to get in a relationship. I used to instead of get to knowing a girl, right? But that's neither here or there. But I stopped chasing women, man, because I needed to focus on my purpose. I know I have a purpose in life. I needed to sit down and talk to God and figure out what my purpose is in life. Because if I don't figure out what my purpose is in life, I'm never going to win. I'm not going to win. Right? That humbled me. So I thank God for her saying that, man. Ever since, man, I just been locked in on me. Been, I have a routine for myself. I have a skill, getting out these warehouse jobs because those warehouse jobs are terrible. All those jobs I had, are terrible, man. And they're not terrible. Essentially, they're just not beneficial for my growth, right? You know, I, I feel happy now because I have a skill. I have something that's stable, right? While doing YouTube outside of my 9 to 5, this is something I look forward to outside of my 9 to 5. Because I'm a bus operator, right? But I look forward to doing YouTube because this is my purpose. I feel like God brought me here to make YouTube videos like these and to inspire you guys. This is my purpose now. I used to think that football was my purpose, right? But I said when I had that talk with God, he was like, "No, Jaden, this is your purpose." You know, right? This is my purpose, man. And I'm glad I found my purpose. I'm glad I have something I can do, I can enjoy doing, other than my job than going to work every day, right? So I stopped chasing women, man, because I needed to sit down and figure out what my purpose is in life. I would never, if that girl never said what she said, I'd probably still be out here chasing. I probably wouldn't be in the position I'm in now. I probably wouldn't be doing YouTube videos like I'm doing now. I probably wouldn't be locked in and go get a skill. I wouldn't be locked in. I wouldn't have found others, content creators, that inspire me to do better. I'm gonna shout some people out. Malik David Lewis, his channel is purpose driven. I know my channel is purpose driven in life, and his is purpose driven. I'm not trying to mock you, bro, but purpose driven life. It's a book. I'm about, I just ordered, and I'm gonna read into that, right? Because you know, I need a because I need to continue to figure out what my purpose is, right? I understand. I just said YouTube is my purpose, right? But I feel like there's more in store for me because I'm still young, right? I'm only 21, right? I know that YouTube is my purpose, but what else is my purpose? I know I have more in store. So that's why I'm getting that book, Purpose Driven Life. And that's why I named my YouTube channel Purpose Driven Life. So it's not to mock my guy Malik. It's just, a book I'm about to get and, figure out what else is my purpose in life. Right. Steph is cold. I'm gonna shout out Steph is cold, right? Man, He just dropped a video yesterday. Like, man, nobody, you ain't ready for this work. They ain't ready for this work. Go check out Steph is cold, man. Go check out Steph is cold. He the go to. Steph is cold. Um, and some others, man. I'm not, but those two mainly are the two content creators I love to watch, man. Those, listening to those guys and looking at their perspective, man, changed my mindset. I thank God I found those two content creators because I wouldn't, without those guys, especially my guy Malik, I wouldn't be in the position I'm in now. I wouldn't be locked in as I am now. I'm more motivated than ever to continue to do better, right? And I'm glad what I'm saying, I'm glad it just feels better than just chasing women all day, trying to figure out, okay, this girl, what I'm saying, okay, I'm gonna taste this because this is what I used to. This is what I used to do as well. I used to try to get with every girl. I used to try to text every girl, and it was bad. I remember one time I was in high school, man. I tried to text every girl from my school. I try to get with every girl from my school. I'm like, and then everybody was just like, I don't know. I don't understand why I did it. I don't understand why I did that, man. I was just trying to chase every girl I can find, and that's not good. That was not good, right? So I just think I just thank God I found Malik. I'm glad that girl said relationship say time that humbled me when she said that. I'm just thankful, man, and it feels better than it feels better to figure out what my purpose is because I don't have time to try to figure out when the next time I can sleep with another girl. I don't have time to think about that. I have, because I'm busy. I'm steady busy. I'm steady doing something, going to work, making YouTube videos, reading, journaling, going on walks, going to the gym. So I have things going on. It feels damn good. It feels damn good than chasing women all the time. Scrolling on social media, trying to look at women and oh, I'm gonna get with this girl. Like you ain't even met her. It's better to meet women in real life. I'm not gonna lie. I just met a woman last week at the park. You know, we're gonna see where it goes, but I'm gonna take my time with her. I'm just looking for a friendship. I'm just trying to get to know her better. We just met. I'm not trying to rush things. I'm not trying to rush in a relationship. We see where it goes, man. We cool right now, so we supposed to be hanging out later on. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, man, I'm just. But other than that, man, I'm locked in. I'm on my grind. I'm on my purpose. It feels damn good, right? It feels good. I finally have a better relationship with the man above. It it all of that, man, just feels good, man. Right, right. It, and I'm not gonna lie, like not having friends sucks sometimes, right? But it's a reason for that. It's a reason for that. God is trying to isolate me from my growth. It's a reason why I'm in the season of isolation. It's a reason why I'm not invited to parties like that. I'm trying to. God is trying to, get me locked in, making sure I'm locked in on myself, putting myself first. Continue to build the inner work in me. Continue to build my character, right? Continue to be a better man, right? And it feels damn good, man. Again, it feels damn good, right? I thank God. I thank you. I thank you, God, for all of that, for putting me through that, to make to be the person I am supposed to be, right? And the one thing I do regret, I did mention this before too. This job where I bought in $1,200 a week. So I was 19 years old working there, right? I was 19 years old. I'm 21 now. I was 19 years old working there. Just imagine, man, if I would have stayed there for a year, saved up. I probably had a new car by now. I probably would have had uh my own house by now, right? And then after that, maybe after a year, then go get a skill. Oh man, I would be in a great position right now. I would be in a crazy great position. I'd probably be rich. I wouldn't say I'd be rich, but I'd be doing better than what I'm doing now. If I would have took that job seriously, saved up on the stuff I needed to save on, and then get a job like CD, then go get my CDL and have a stable job like this, oh man, I would be in a way better position right now. Now I'm saying I'm still young, right? I'm only 21, but man, that's the only regret I do have. That's the only regret. I'm like, man, I wish I would have took that job seriously and then have a seat, be working where I'm working at now. Oh, I'll be winning right now, right? Just I just wasn't focused. I wasn't focused. Now is it, fellas? This is the time now we have to be focused. We have to put ourselves first. Lead the women alone, man. Leave these women alone. Let the women come to you. The right woman. God's gonna bring you the right woman if you just be on your purpose. If you just lock in on you, the right woman is gonna come to you. We just got to be patient, making sure that we're bringing, we're continuing to work on our inner self as well. Just not, make money and everything is, but the inner work is way more important than everything else. Making sure your inner work is good too. All of that is important. All of that in one is important, right? We got to make sure we good, mentally, spiritually, physically. Make sure we hitting the gym. All of that, guys, right? Women gonna sense that when a man is on his permit. Women can sense that, right? And yeah, and I'm telling you, your life is gonna change for the better. I promise you, right? So let's lock in, guys. Let's continue to lock in, being on our grind, being on our purpose. Continue to be purpose driven for life. Let's go. All right, all right. So anyway, guys, subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment on what you think of the video. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and I will see you guys on the next one.